The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Look, 80. 8.
Squeeze, double.
Out. 8.
Now the man from nearby Stanford, Christian McCaffrey. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, they put it all together on that one. Good vision, good blocking. A toss play to the left. How do you toss it?
Yeah, a toss is the underhand kind of egg toss. The pitch is kind of, if you're running the option, you pitch it end over end, correct?
Yeah, I agree
you're
totally.
The guy.
I agree totally. And in the NFL, we'll see a lot more tosses than pitches. Because if you're pitching it, you might lose your quarterback.
Absolutely. Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Four down. 81. Check safety. Slam.
Gun.
Hey, come on. Check 24.
Express.
On first down, Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
Check three. Switch. Check. Switch. Deuce.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Scampering. From 19 yards out, and the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, 49ers 0.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. He's at the 30, 10, 5, touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 75 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On second down, McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They lost 2 there, and it's third down. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on fourth.
Watch the air. Hatchet.
Great.
Six.
Express.
I got him. That's me.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say they punked the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance.
Last stop.
At the 41-yard line.
Let's go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Look at me. Go.
Check 43.
Let's go.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Mike Davis, 59 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Check.
21.
He's coming.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
12.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
I got you.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Here we go. Ready?
Now following the interception, here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check nickel.
20.
Check
fast.
Kill. Check 15.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
8. Gun.
And it's 3rd down.
Eight.
Check Mike 54. Mike
Express.
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Just beating the play clock is Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Newton. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Nick Bosa, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. 20.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
Got a man. He finds Sanders.
Let's go.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Here we go, here we go.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Garoppolo, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Newton, he'll drop it off to McCaffrey. Got some room at the 30, and he'll be out right at the 35. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
A gain of 17, but it brings up 3rd down.
Right there, 54, Mike. Let's go.
Newton on 3rd down.
Give me something.
And he's got his target. That's more. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
Mike 54.
Express.
That's the curl. Mike's 5'4", Mike 5'4".
A final shot before the break. Newton dancing to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustment. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the...